The manor where roses and lilies sleep. In a mystery region of the West, there stood an old stone manor at the edge of a quiet village. After his wife passed away from illness, the lord of the manor raised his two daughters alone, gentle Rose, the elder, and brave Lily, the younger. Years later, he remarried. His new wife Matilda appeared kind and graceful, but in her heart she resented the girls. When the lord left to fight in a distant war, Matilda took full control of the household. She punished the sisters harshly for small mistakes and spread cruel lies about them to the servants. One stormy night, she called Rose and Lily to the barn. By morning, the girls were gone. Matilda claimed they had run away on their own. Soon after, strange things began to happen in the manor. At dawn, the sound of dripping water echoed through the halls. Candles flickered without wind. One night, a young magistrate named Edward, passing through the village, stayed at the manor. In his sleep, he saw two girls dressed in white. They did not cry. They only looked at him with clear eyes and whispered, "Please find the truth." The next day, Edward questioned Matilda and the servants. His voice was calm, but his questions were sharp. He pointed out contradictions in their stories and spoke of the nightly disturbances. Matilda grew uneasy, her worlds tangled. Near the barn, objects that once belonged to the sisters were discovered. Unable to deny it any longer, Matilda confessed to the lies she had woven. After the truth was revealed, Matilda was driven from the manor. By law, she lost her title and wealth and was forced to leave the village under the cold stares of its people. Once dressed in fine clothes, she now walked in the fog with only a small bag in her hand. Some said she lived the rest of her days doing hard labor under a different name. Others say guilt never left her sleep. Wherever she went, she could no longer harm anyone with deceit. From that day on, the strange sounds in the manor ceased. That night, Edward once again saw the two girls in the hallway. This time they smiled. "Thank you," they said, before fading like mist. When the Lord returned from war and heard the truth, he mourned deeply. He built a small garden in his daughters' names where roses and lilies bloomed side by side. The villagers said that only when truth is revealed can restless hearts find peace, and the old stone manor was never again touched by whispers of darkness.